Good evening, race fans. Welcome back to Sim Racing Nation's live broadcasts. You're going to have to bear with me. It's been a while. I'm a little rusty. Have a little bit of aid of ye old 40 Creek whiskey to help me out and help me relax tonight. There she is there. Anybody interested? Most excellent stuff. Brewed out of Canada, Ontario, Canada, to be more precise. Smooth. Hit me up with a collab, but probably not. Tonight we are at Sunset Peninsula. We are now viewing the formation lap of this track. This is a Forza created track. This does not exist anywhere, thank God, in real life, because it's a stupid track with stupid corners. Basically it's a 2.7 mile 4.7 kilometer track that's based off an oval, a tri-oval with an infield. We'll be running the full infield this evening. We have 13 racers tonight gracing us with their racing presence. And bear with me. Recently moved, so I don't have my proper setup. I'm still getting things sorted out. On pole position we have Fight for Her Diablo, followed by Jersey Boy SS in second, Sierra XR8 third, Cold Blue Steel 49 in fourth, RR Flight 602 in fifth, Demon Child 147 in sixth, The Metronome in seventh, Yan San in eighth, Terminator TJM in ninth, Shiva Mike in 10th, Schlepperock in 11th, Patriot in 12th, and Sedlum rounding up the top 13. If you want to call it a top 13. That makes no sense. And I accidentally switched to the wrong person. Let's go back to Diablo for the start of this race. Oh, look at that, a little warp lag. Awesome. Good way to start a race. Hopefully that was just on my screen and nobody else's. As we come around the final corner, heading for the start finish to begin this race. And we're underway. It looks like Jersey Boy takes a little bit of a jump off the line, eases off to give that spot back as Diablo heads into turn one. This is a very long turn one as it's the banked. Turn two is a very tight, rough bump onto the infield. Into turn three, which really it's probably one of the smoother parts of this track, more flowing parts of this track, all the way down into turn four. And followed five, and a very tight 90 degree into turn six. And a little bit of a straight stretch here into turn seven. And again, this is all not too bad part of the track, really. Into 8 and 9, and we come into turn 7. Again, not too bad. And this is where it kind of gets a little stupid. We'll call this turn idiotic, as we will probably see at least one car roll here into basically a double apex. Back around and into the final corner, and I've lost count already. Awesome. Demon Child still up front, followed by CXR8. You're gonna have to bear with me because I have no idea whose library is who here. We'll jump back to CRXR8 and his little BMW there. The 2008 BMW Z4M Coupe, and I probably should have did my research before this evening, but well, I just like to wing things, and I do a terrible job at it. I also got to say that there are some terrible, terrible camera angles on this track. Just, I don't know what Terrington was thinking on some of these camera angles, but hey, their game, they can do whatever they want, I guess. And we'll just pop back into the field a little bit. And we'll take a look at our Flight 602, see what kind of traffic's around him. In his 2007 Porsche 911 GT3 with the Patron livery. Very nice looking car. Hats off, Flight. Way to keep this series classy. As he rounds to the start-finish line again. Back to 9th with Schlepprock. Schlepprock's in the 2010 Ford Mustang Shelby GT500 as he rounds turn 1. All these cars seem to be quite spaced out. Not a whole lot of close action. Hopefully that changes a little bit. Go back to 11th with Sedlum. Sedlum's driving the 2011 Subaru WRX STI, number 43. The old Monster Energy livery. It's always been a beautiful, beautiful paint. I've always enjoyed that one. Very well done at that. Hats off to whoever did that one. And we've already looked at Flight. My apologies. Go back to Jersey Boy. Let's see how he's making out after his little jump start there back. He's currently in 4th. We're on lap 5 of 33. Nice round number, 33 laps. I'm gonna have to make up some sort of board so I can figure out who's who. Jersey Boy making a move on, I have absolutely no idea who. Again, my setup's not what it used to be. But hey, look, I found the overlay badges. That is cold blue steel behind him. I will eventually get to figure out all these who's who with the liveries. Of course, he's in the 2010 Chevrolet Camaros SS. Nice little Mopar and GM battle going on here, but it kind of looks like Jersey Boy's starting to pull away as they round the bank oval, heading into turn 2. looks of it, Jersey Boy is possibly gaining on Fight for Her, Diablo. Still a bit of a gap there. Fight for Her, Diablo, and that wacky library. Love that. It is 2008 BMW E92 M3. Sorry, yes, 92 M3. Come around. There's a little bit of a straight stretch here, and you built up a lot of speed, and there's a stupid little chicane area that you can really send the car flying. You can see the wheel travel we got off of that. If anybody is interested in this series, head on over to simracingnation.com. Sign up there. There's a sub-thread in the forum for the GSWT Grand Sport World Tour. This is currently race 1 of 8 as we travel the globe with these cars. And it looks like Diablo is caught up to Sierra. This should be a nice little battle. At some point, we obviously miss it. Sierra got past Diablo. Jersey Boy coming up. Make this a three-way battle for first place. As they round some stupid corner on this stupid track. Excellent. We'll just stick with these folks for a little bit. As we round turn 17, back on the start-finish line. Now on lap 8, with Sierra still out in front, and Diablo is making a move on the outside, but he is going to run out of track, maybe, no, and yes, he does run out of track, but he's still pushing hard, a little bit of a twitch coming out of there. That gives Jersey Boy the opportunity to close in and try and take that position from Diablo. A little bit of lag going on there. You can see his BMW kind of twitched around a bit. He's able to hold on to that spot, fending off Jersey Boy quite well, regaining his composure, possibly taking another stab. Oh, and they're coming up onto some lap traffic. Let's see who that lap traffic is. That is Patriot back in 14th. Oh, Patriot trying to stay out of the way for this three-way battle, and they all get it by. Very well done. Hats off to Patriot for recognizing the battle that's going on there and giving way. As they cross the start-finish line again, 2 wide. Jersey Boy trying to make it 3. That BMW certainly has the top end on this long straightaway over the other BMW. That made no sense. Shut up, drunk Marty. You're drunk. As they come up on more lap traffic, I do believe that's Hendrick in the 2008 Subaru. Curious to see what's going on back in the pack, but I don't want to leave such a good fight. This is really a bumper to bumper battle going on here. Oh, possibly a little bit of a nudge there. Unintentional, no matter what. Again, the top end that M3 has on the straightaway, definitely giving him the Diablo the advantage there. Looks like Jersey Boy is able to almost keep up with him on the speedways on the straightaway, as he is now battling for second. Go to that battle. If there we go, controller cooperates. Sierra and Jersey Boy battling for, well, no, Jersey Boy has gotten past. He is now in second. And why isn't my controller? There we go. Cars using all the curb they can going through that stupid section on the stupid track. Raced here many times back in my Forza 2 and Forza 3 days, and always managed to wreck on that stupid corner. Not that I hold a grudge, but it's stupid. Alright, at this point we'll just go back in the pack a little, see what's going on back with Yan San San back in 7th place, who is currently pitting. That's boring to watch. There is one mandatory pit stop required in this series. Looks like once you enter the pit road in Forza, the computer takes over. So hopefully nobody was getting damaged from that aggressive computer driving. Uh-oh, the metronome has left the game. Not quite sure what's happened there. I can only assume that something possibly rolled. He possibly rolled at that stupid corner on this stupid track. Mechanical failure. Who knows? We'll chalk it up to the stupid corner. So this is a battle between Yan San San and Flight. Sorry, again distracted. For 7th and 8th. And we'll jump back a little bit further to Sheena Mike back into 11th. see everything that's going on at once. And again, I just recently moved, and this is my man land's all completely different from what it used to be, so I can't do things the same that I used to be able to do, but I'm not complaining. We'll just go to a random racer, because, oh, there, I can see it. Go to Demon Child, up in 5th. Looks to be kind of all on his own, just putting in the laps at this point. Not sure on the distance between him and 4th, but I think it's quite a large distance, as 4th was up trying to get into that battle for the big battle for 1st between Demon Child, Sierra, and Jersey Boy. Terminator TJM currently in 10th place. Looks like he's got a little bit of damage on his car, possibly from that stupid corner. My money would be on the stupid corner. His 2009 Dodge Challenger. Back to Hendricks, back in 12th, a late addition to our series. Just signed up this evening. We haven't seen Hendrick in quite a while. Glad to have him back. Welcome back, Hendrick. Hope you're able to stay with us and complete out the series. Alright, we'll head back up front. Go as Hendrick gets a little tiny bit sideways there, just a tiny bit. I made a boo-boo. I said that Diablo was in that battle, but Diablo has fallen back to 6. Not sure what has happened to Diablo, but he was in that battle. I'm guessing. Let's see if what comes up on his. I don't see any damage. It's not showing me the damage, unfortunately. I'd have to reload them. Off track. Doesn't look like there's much damage on the car, so I'm guessing it has to be some sort of off track or something. Unfortunately, there's no real replay option in Forza 4 that I can go back and look. I can after the race, but that won't do you any good. So we'll go back up front to Jersey Boy SS. Really making that Dodge Challenger work for him. That's great. Looks like he's putting quite the gap on Sierra in the second. As he rounds Final corner, back on the start finish. To start lap 17. Or sorry, 16. My bad. Again, for anybody interested, this is what I'm drinking. Oop, that didn't work. That is what I'm drinking this evening. Wonderful stuff. Highly recommend. Back to Demon Child, back in third. Demon Child is the fella who, I guess this is his brainchild, this series, the Grand Sport World Tour. He set up, tested, made all the builds for all the cars, all the specs, rules. Basically, this is all his. So a big thank you to Demon Child for coming up with this series, putting all the effort and time into it. Once we get off this stupid track, it should be interesting to see how all these cars fare together against each other on some normal tracks that aren't stupid, as Demon Child pits. Go back to Yansan Sam and Terminator, see if how their little battle's going. It looks like there's a little... Actually, Yansan San has lost. It was Yansan San and Flight, that's right, who were battling, and Yansan San has lost out on that and is falling back. Looks like his Z4M Coupe is not working on this track for him. Liberal use of that rumble strip and that corner. Try and find some sort of battle over here. Obviously I missed that one. Let's see what see how Patriot's doing moving back there. He's got heavy damage as he bounces the pylon around. Didn't need that pylon there anyway. It's a very sharp looking livery of Patriot. He's quite well known for his painting skills in Forza series. I believe he's been doing it since Forza 2. Correct me if I'm wrong later. pylon. Let's see, what corner are we into? Coming into turn 12, which then leaves in that stupid corner. 13, 14. Round into 15, 16, that double apex, 90. And back into 17 onto the start finish line. He's certainly not dropping in San by any means, but certainly got the pace for him. Up to Diablo, who's made his way back up to 4th. That would be... He doesn't have any damage. He didn't go off. He probably pitted. I'm an idiot. Awesome. Yes, back up battling in the top 3, 4-ish. So, obviously a pit stop. Speaking of pit stop, my brain's empty. Damn. I may have to run upstairs for another one, but let's see, what lap are we on? Lap 20 of 33, it's still another... Got another like 20 minutes of racing left. Will anybody get mad if I just kind of sneak away and let it just kind of play out? Oh, look at that. Diablo's in second. Wow, I'm just pooping the bed all over the place. Where is Sierra in all this mix? How far back is he? Just coming around turn 4 right now. Let's try and analyze this. They need like a little mini map in this game so I can tell where the hell people are. So they're in turn 6, 7, 8. And Diablo is... Oh, he's got quite a gap. I had to guess, and this is just a guess, I'm guessing that Jersey Boy just pitted and is now going back out on the track in second. I was going to say, honestly, I was about to say that he hasn't pitted yet, but he was obviously just pitting as I flipped to him, so my guess was correct. Aha. That brings him back out in a second. Everything's back to where it should be. The world is back in order. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like he's close enough to really battle with, have any exciting battle with Diablo at the moment. As that pylon goes flying yet again. What do they have against the pylons? What did he do to... except for getting away. There's stupid pylon, stupid track, stupid corner. So yes, let's go back to Cold Blue Steel, and I went too far. Let's go back to Cold Blue Steel and Sierra, as they seem to be relatively close. Yes, they are. I'm going to let this battle sort of play itself out a little bit as I run get another. Whoa! Wow, Sierra just... That's that stupid corner. It bit Sierra in the ass. Wow. That is really unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate. Let's just check to see if Sierra got damage on that. I'm going to have to flip back to him. I'm going to have to switch drivers. We'll go to Yan San San briefly. Yan San San does not have any damage. Go back to Sierra, and luckily it looks like he just spun and there's no damage, so hopefully he is okay. Hopefully his car is okay, and hopefully he can make a battle back against Cold Blue Steel for that third position. I'm going to leave it with Sierra here for a minute while I quickly run and top off my 40 Creek. Stay tuned. Alright, I am back. So, like, broadcasting rule 101, never leave dead air. Well, F that. Oh! There's a car in the wall. Look at that. Anyway, there are priorities in my life. 40 Creek being one of them. We'll just shoot on back. I do believe that was Sedlum or Shiva Mike. Yes, that is Sedlum with his nose in the wall. I think he deserves his badge. Go home, Sedlum. Track's over here. Maybe he heard that I was going after 40 Creek and went after some for himself. I'm guessing there's probably a lot of damage on the car, even though it doesn't look like it from my point of view, but who knows with Xbox Live. I wish it wasn't so close so I could figure out what it is. Looks like he was just waiting to find a spot to get back on. All is well as he motors back on. Again, great livery. That pops Patriot back up to 11th though. And we will go to Demon Child back in 8th. Doesn't look like there's any damage on his car. Possibly some people still have not pitted yet, and that's why he's displaced from his position. everything will figure itself out soon enough. As we're on that 24 of 33. Spent the past couple of weeks updating the templates and stuff for Sim Racing Nation broadcasts. Hopefully everybody likes the revamped look with the news and the better spots for timing and position, as well as that new opening video. Alright, let's pop up and see where Sierra is. Back up in third. Something, and I have failed again, as Flight is catching up quite quickly to Sierra. Jersey Boy back in 6. What happened to Jersey Boy? Let's check, see if he has got damage. Yes, heavy damage. I'm guessing probably that stupid corner on the stupid track. Blame everything on that. Heading for right now. We'll watch him go through this briefly and then flip back up to Light as he tries to hunt down third spot. While we're watching this, I will just rundown of the current order. You can probably see it in your lower right. That's where I'm getting my information from. And by right, I mean left. Did I mention I'm right, dyslexic? Yeah. So yes, Fight for Her Diablo first. Second, Cold Blue Steel currently in third. Flight, Sierra XR8. Fourth, RR Flight 602, 5th, Yansan San, 6th, Jersey Boy, 7th, Schleprock, 8th, Demon Child, 147, 8th, I already did 8th, 9th, Terminator TJ, 10th, Hendrick, 86, 11th, X-Patriot 01XX. And it looks like we've lost Shiva Mike and Cedron and Metronome. We've lost 3 people so far this evening. That's unfortunate. Back up to Flight. See if he's made any progress. On the contrary, it looks like he's lost. No, sorry. I'm just out of view. We'll bump up to Sierra. Get a better perspective on the gap between the two from this angle, I hope. As they come into turn 12, 13, 14. 15 and 16. kink 17 that turns him back onto the start-finish line. To begin another lap. Yay! Interesting to see what kind of top end that Porsche has compared to that BMW A. But it looks like Flight is gaining on Sierra. Not much, but it's it depends on the camera angle, I guess. At some points it looks like he's gaining quite a bit, and other times it looks like he's still quite a ways back, so let's just call it as a holding his own. Handling that stupid corner much better. But every now and again it'll just bite you in the ass. You can see from that previous shot there's quite a gap between third and second. Steel holding that second position still. Looks like Hendrick's behind him as he's lapped again. Highly doubt that Hendrick had any chance to practice whatsoever, as, like I mentioned before, he just signed up again for the series this evening. I think at this point, well, there's not a whole lot going on. I'll just flip through random racers, see what they're doing, take a look at the cars, listen to the sounds of them racing. Ah, look at that. We have a battle now between Sierra and Fight for Her, as they are coming up on Patriot, who I believe is going 2 laps down now. Possibly 3. It's good that he gave way again. Hats off to Patriot for giving them room, let them race. Follow this around as they come into turn 13, 12, 13, and 14. And 16, and into the kink that is 17. Now we'll see what kind of closing, if the Flight has any sort of closing distance on this what the top end is like with that Porsche compared to the BMW. Looks like Flight definitely has the bigger top end. It is now side by side going into turn 2. Oh, Hendrick getting a little bit in the way there and going off the road wisely just to get out. We'll see Flight probably gain again on Sierra as they come back around on the banked oval part of the track. Sierra definitely has the handling through the twisty bits. Catches right up to him on the banked oval part, but won't be enough. As they both go a little wide there, just pushing extra hard. The heat is on. Top back to Jan Sansan, who's currently in 5th. By himself. Not sure how far back he is on Flight and Sierra. Whoa. As he is lapping some traffic. Back up to that fight battle for 3rd, as we've only got a lap left. On to the final lap. I don't think that Flight will be able to get close enough. No, he's too far back at this point, unless Sierra makes some sort of error. We'll go up front to Diablo and follow him for this last lap. He's got a monster lead. He's got almost a full track lead on 3rd and 4th. Congratulations to Diablo winning the first race of this Grand Sport World Tour Championship. The rundown. First, Fight for Diablo. In 2nd, Cold Blue Steel. Let's see how far back Cold Blue is. He is just rounding 15 and 16 right now. Coming around to the start-finish line after he turns 17. Just crossing the start-finish line now. So he's quite a ways back on Diablo. That was a dominating performance by Diablo. Hats off to you, Diablo. Well done. Glad to see you back in your series. Back to Sierra, who is in 3rd, who takes 3rd. Light in 4th. Yan San currently in 5th. Looks like he'll be able, yeah. Gian Sansan takes 5th. Jersey Boy in 6th. As he crosses the start-finish line. Schleprock in 7th. Demon Child in 8th. Terminator TJM in 9th. Back to Hendrick in 10th. Still has about 3/4 of a lap to go before he finishes. No, he actually should be finished by now. Yeah. Definitely finished now. And to finish off the top 12, I guess, or 12? I can't tell. Anyway, thank you for showing up this evening. Sorry it was a little unorganized. Working on it. Work in progress. There are your finishers. Out of order for some reason. Anyway, thank you again. Next week, next Tuesday, we'll be here, same time. We'll be at Silverstone Grand Prix. Not sure on how many laps that is. Looking at the post right now, and all it gives is the date and the track. I'm guessing lengthwise it will be around the same length. Look for possibly some new features that we hope to be adding to the series on the broadcast end of them for that. And we'll upload this broadcast to YouTube. Again, if you want any information on the series, URL is in the bottom left, www.simracingnation.com. Sign up. Great community. We do obviously Forza, we do F1 2013, iRacing. We're into every sort of motorsport, even the IGP Manager, if anybody's familiar with that. Again, look us up. And this is Resident Elvis signing off for now. Have